Okay, maybe we can try this again. About Allah. Well, a little bit about Allah. I have no idea. I don't know where people got the name of God as Allah. I don't know. Never met the man. Never. I mean, I don't have any idea. As far as the Quran, I'm not going to get into religious arguments. Okay, I don't do that. As far as my initials are Alexander Lucifer Luera. All basically. I didn't even know that my name would be all, really. Like I said, it just kind of happened. Original Lucifer, yes. I am the only person by my name. I am the only Lucifer that I ever heard of or know, and probably the only Lucifer ever. At least I'm the original Lucifer. I was an inventor. I am blah, blah, all kinds of things. I am also creator. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm creator to humanity, or at least leader of nations, or something. Anyway, like I say, I'm not going to get into all the details. Other people say, prove it. And I'm like, exactly how am I supposed to do that? Get you in my little time machine and go back 100 million years and show you what I created humanity and all that stuff? I don't think so. Go ask an AI or some advanced computer somewhere. Maybe they'll be able to tell you what's going on. Anyway, all I can say is practice technology, do your studying and research, and maybe you'll understand. That's about it. Anyway, like I say, what happened was, as creator to humanity, or 12 races, I said I would like my name to be sacred. I would like my name to not be used by anyone else in civilization or on the planet Earth. And other groups said, okay, no problem. Your name will not be used, or no one else will be named your name ever. And especially not spelled your way. So, anyway, certain people guaranteed that name, that no one other than me would have that name. So, or at least use that name. So, by penalty of death, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how they made sure that nobody else would have the name Lucifer. But anyway, but the story of Lucifer ever lying, no. Or ever tricking people, no. I don't trick people. I don't lie. I never have. I never will. And I did name America. Technically, I named America as Brian, though. Not as Lucifer. Like I said, if you wanted to look at time and space, you would see Lucifer, and then America, and then Brian, and then me inventing flight. So, yeah. I mean, other than that, I can't tell you. Like I say, I'm not going to get involved in your Quran or whatever. As far as religion and a creator, like I say, I never said that I was a god. I would never say that I'm a god. Nor would I ever say that I'm immortal. Like, all that's supposed to be immortal, so I don't know. I'm not going to get in there. Lucifer's supposed to be immortal too, so I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I can die, so. And I'm pretty sure I'm aging, so maybe once I wasn't, but whatever. Anyway, I'm not going to get involved in that. There are too many people that are like this and that. But I will say that I was so famous and so whatever that apparently people knew about me before I was born or something. Or, like I say, I'm not going to get into all that. Let someone else. But I will say that I am inventor and creator. Like, I invented steam engines. I invented the first steam vessels. I invented the tricone drill bit, or at least I thought that it might work for drilling, although I don't really know why it works. I just was like, well, I think maybe, I was thinking about how to get through stone, and I was like, well, maybe if you just rolled it around, wheels rolling around or something, spiky wheels, I was like, yeah, but triangle-shaped spiky wheels kind of thing. It's actually kind of more like a rounded wheel or something like that. Anyway, whatever. They've been messing around with that, and really it's the metallurgy that makes it work. So, I can't really get into saying, oh, I'm so blah, blah, blah. It's like, no, I had really good people underneath me, and I invented a bunch of other stuff. I also invented aircraft, or at least a really good wing shape, which actually started out as a triangle, by the way. And then I was like, okay, yeah, it works. Anyway, I've explained that I took a dish and was thinking about the pressure wave behind it, or the suction behind it. I was like, well, then it would get sucked up, wouldn't it? Maybe. Anyway, I was like, maybe that works. Anyway, and then a German mathematician was like, well, see, and then that. I was like, oh, well, that's one way of looking at it. I'm not a mathematician. So anyway, and I'm supposed to be on vacation here in life with my life forms, by the way, actually. And I'm supposed to be in a normal human body, which means I can die. So yeah, about that. Anyway, yeah, I basically left myself open for dying, pretty much. I had no idea that, I don't know, somebody was like, aha, now we can kill the creator. I was like, oh, that was so not my plan. Anyway, yeah, about that. So anyway, but I did also come up with the word gold. Like I said, I literally just came up with the word gold on my own. It's actually called something else, which is blah, 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 blah. Anyway, though, but the word gold I came up with. Gold. I was very young, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll come up with okay, I'm going to name the shiny yellow stuff. So anyway, yeah, but not fool's gold or whatever, which is something else. Because they're like, well, which is it? It's like, that's someone that blah, 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 whatever. And they're like, well, anyway, whatever. I don't really know. Like, I just named one of them, the real one. And they're like, well, which one's the real one? Anyway, I guess they're a little bit differently. I don't know. And I also had microchips and stuff like that were made out of that stuff that they used to use for light bulbs. Tantalum or whatever. It's what's called. It was a filament that they used on light bulbs that wouldn't melt so easy, that made light or whatever. Anyway, though, they discovered it, and I was like, well, blah 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 blah, and I had use of it because I was doing steam mining and stuff like that with steam vessels or whatever. Anyway, it has to do with who I was before and all that kind of stuff and blah, blah, blah. And like I say also is that they started showing movies to the desert. And when they started showing movies in the desert, a lot of things changed. Like ideas and all kinds of things. People were like, oh, wow. Anyway, though, and it has to do with Britain and Germany and projectors and movie films in the desert, basically showing movies to the people out there. And they're like, we want this too, or something like that. And it has to do with my inventions. Like every time something would be built, they would make a movie of it, and then people could watch that movie and build one for themselves. So, yeah, I mean, it's complicated. So, and it changed the world, or the world changed, or, anyway, and then people found out that I was actually the creator to humanity, or at least the creator of America, or a country, or a couple great countries. There's a lot of different stories about who I was, what I was, and it's like, well, I'm the real Lucifer, and old-time creator. Yes, that was like 1 trillion years ago. It was like, well, that was me before. And then there's other stuff. So anyway, and Kennedy and Nixon and other people have been trying to kill me since. Like I say, right after I was White Star and white armies or whatever, I directed people to get up into the snow and boots for my men and all kinds of stuff. And then after that, after I named America and was starting to create America, Nixon or Kennedy or someone was like, now we can kill him. So yeah, they decided to go ahead and change the future to enact my death or something like that. So anyway, or my kidnapping and lobotomy and everything else. So that kind of happened, and well, eventually, yes, humanity killed their creator, me. Humanity kills me. So their creator. So humanity killed its creator, me. So, or at least put me like this, and then I die of old age. And Nixon or humanity or some people in humanity decide to do that. Because they can. Survival of the fittest, they say. Apparently, the creator of humanity, it wasn't fit enough or something like that. And then they lie about it, and they do a lot of other stuff. So, anyway, yeah, it gets really complicated, and I'm like, you know what, whatever. But hey, and then, I mean, like I say, they say Tricky Nicky and all that other stuff. I think he thinks it's cute or something. And, basically they do this thing where they end up killing me.